I'm helping a guy out today, and he sent me a DXF file that he purchased. It's of a cribbage board, and he uses Easel, and I have about 3 hours of Easel experience. And while I can tell you this, I hate it. So here's what I've done so far. I set up my material 20 by 20, half an inch thick. I'm not doing tiling, and my 0 point is the center. I also created a custom bit with a 50 thousandths tip, 30-degree angle, just so I can see, because I do not understand why they do this the way they do it, but it is what it is. So here's what he originally sent me. So I'm going to come over here and we're going to import, upload from a file, and here's the file he sent me. So that's what he sent me. And I do not understand why it does it up there, but none of this stuff is grouped together. And I took this file and put it into Aspire, and there are different layers for each of these features. So what I did was I just exported DXF files for those layers and I sent it to him. So now basically what we're going to do is we're going to go through how to set this up using these work pieces with all the different layers on it. So let me get rid of this. And we are going to import the first one. And 3 rows numbers. Here we go. I'm going to import that. We're going to highlight everything. Center, I don't know where it's getting these offsets from. Might be from the DXF files, I don't know. But we're just going to 0 and 0. And now that's in the middle. So now we're going to basically cut and paste that and do it all over again. So now we're going to upload a file, come over here, get the second one, import, it goes up there, highlight it all, position 0 and 0, and now that's on top of that. So as you can see, and I don't know why we can't see them all together, but we are going to basically do the exact same thing again. Luckily, there's only 4 layers to this. God, this is so stupid. I really do not like this software. So there's that. And now let's do a fourth. And I do not understand this. But this is a, what the heck? Come on. 0. There. So now we've got all these things that we can come in here and change our toolpaths for. One thing that I think is funny is if you have nothing, so let's highlight all this and go to cut. If we don't have a depth, you can't see the frickin' file. It's there, you just can't see it. But anyway, that's how you would go about stacking those up. And then you can come in here and select different things and do different types of cuts. But so we're going to jump out of that, and I'm going to jump over here to Aspire real quick. And setting it up, 20, 20, 3/4 of an inch. Okay. Now I am just going to drag and drop his file that he sent me. And there it is. And if we come down here to layers, we can see we have layers for each thing. These two are nothing. So let's turn all these other layers off, and we can come over here and group all of those, because I've never seen one of these before, so I don't know really what they are. It's some sort of game. Right click, and we are going to group them. So let's do a toolpath for that. And I'm going to make this as simple as possible. We're basically going to use Pocket Toolpath, Online, Profile, and Engraving. So here, let's calculate that. There's all our little holes. Let's go back to our 2D. I'm assuming this is a pocket. If we go turn on our layers, let's see what else we got. There's the numbers. There's the outside. So we have a pocket here and a pocket there. So this is, I'm assuming, is for a deck of cards. We're going to select this and this. And we're going to do a pocket tool path. Same tool, same end mill. Same depth. Okay. So now I'm assuming that this and this are finger holes. So you can reach in and grab the deck of cards out. We're going to do a pocket toolpath on that. We're going to go a little bit deeper. Still doing a pocket toolpath. There's that. These, I have no idea what these are. They might be for pieces or whatever. So there again. And you could go through and do all these pockets the same, but we're going to go 0.25. Okay, there's that. So if we turn on all of these, we can see I have no idea what this little thing is up here. But now let's turn off this layer and this layer. Nope, we want to keep that one. Let's turn this one off. So all these numbers. Let's turn all these tool paths off. Oh, come on. Group objects. And then we're going to come over here and get the rest of these numbers. And click on one of these. Group objects. Close. We are going to do vcarve. So 50 thousandths deep. Let's see. So that tool's too big. No. We may have to go in and play with that because it gave us something to complain about. And actually, let's just... Oh, because of that. So if we come over here, we don't need a clearance tool. Let's do the same thing with this, that, and that. Let's put them all on that and see what it looks like. So what are we missing now? Laser lines. Let's turn that toolpath off. Turn that layer off. Go in. Let's do a V-carve on those. We don't need a clearance bit. Same tool. Okay, there's that. So now we have board vectors to work with. Let's turn off that. This one looks like it's just going to be a quick engrave. We can go in and select the same tool, but we'll just use this. Oh, that didn't work. So let's, instead of fill, let's outline. There it is. How deep did we say that was? 20 thou. Let's go 50 thou. And then this is our outside profile. So we're going to do a profile, just a little bit deeper than the board is thick, and it's going to tell us that. Yes, we want it to go all the way through. Now, preview all toolpaths. Double click our waste material. There we go. So I hope this helps somebody.